Hey guys, today I am going to be showing you a replay of me playing in my Lowe. I know that's not how it's actually pronounced, but I don't really give a damn, so I call it the Lowe. Then I'm here playing with my buddies, Havoc and the T-34 and King North and his ISU-152. And I was trying to find a replay that would highlight some of the changes they made to the Lowe in this last patch. They gave it an enormous buff, and I love it. I had this tank before, and I was probably one of the few people that actually liked it, but I think it's going to be extremely popular now with the recent buff. It's actually probably a bit overpowered now. But, as you can see, they actually gave this tank a better engine. Made it a little bit more mobile, which is great because it used to be slower than a turd in winter. I mean, just would not go very fast at all. So, here we go, and they also gave this tank 10 degrees of gun depression, which means I can play a little easier on the ridges, and the Scorpion is just aggravating the hell out of me, but I don't know, I just really enjoy the gun on this tank. A lot of people used to like the T-34. I have always preferred the Lowe to the T-34. And there you see me, I finally just scoop that Scorpion out of the way. But this gun on this tank is just amazing. I absolutely love it. It's so much more accurate than the T-34's gun, but even with a slightly worse pen, I still love the gun just so much more. That pen only works if you can hit where you're aiming. So, I finally decided I'm going to push up on this T-34 platoon, and, I'm not having the greatest game so far, but that's okay. But there, you can see, let me, re-camera. I'll try and show you the upgraded armor at work here. But they buffed the upper plate of this tank, which makes it to where it's much better tank hold down. Before this tank was getting pinned, even when it was hold down, you could shoot through the upper plate just like it was nothing. And I guess nobody else is going to shoot at me for a minute. There it was. That one bounced, but I don't know, but I really do love the changes they've made to this tank. It used to be actually a lot less mobile than the T-34. Believe it or not, as slow as that thing is, the Lowe used to be worse. But now you can see it gets along alright. I mean, it is a heavy tank. It's not just fast, but at the same time, you're gonna get where you're going now, and I like that a lot better. So, I'm gonna go back to regular camera. I'm still auto-aiming quite a bit, but top tier, and that's okay. And I cannot believe that shot didn't land. Just look at all the shells. SU 122, 44, and CDC, and E25, all of them just shooting. And I feel confident enough to even push up to where I'm not hull down anymore. I'm trying to keep my armor angled a little towards them, but I'm not really worried about any of those tanks over there. The CDC can probably go through fairly easy. But other than him, I don't know that I'd worry about him too much. Now I decided, well, maybe I should play a little safer. And, Havoc got the kill there. But, that's okay. And I really, even when I was playing this game, and while I've been sitting here with the replay, I guess Havoc blanked up the middle road. I really have no idea. I didn't look. But, yeah, there he is ahead of me. In his T-34, and he's got a pretty good head start on me, but I'm gonna catch up to him fairly quick here. Which, he stopped there, but I really do believe this tank is faster than the T-34 now. But, and right now it's basically clean up. I mean, I haven't had just an exceptional game, but I feel like it highlighted the armor differences in the new patch and the mobility increases in the new patch pretty well. So, right, there we go. There's another. The gun on this is just amazing. That was probably a 300-meter shot. I don't even know how far it was. But you don't really have to sit and aim down. The aim time on this tank is really good. The accuracy is really good. The gun handling overall is great. But I think we were trying. Oh no, King North already died. But at some point there, we were thinking, well, we might could get a brothers in arms. Sniping in a Lowe. There you go. Alright, but I'll let you take a look at the stats for that before we go. That was only a first class. I mean, it wasn't just an incredible game, but I picked up a steel wall and a cool-headed. I survived 10 ricochets in a row. And then the steel wall for blocking the most damage out of any tank left alive, which I blocked 3,000 damage right there on that replay, and I dealt 3,000 damage, and ended up getting 5 kills, made a nice profit, 87,000 credit profit on that, and, you know, it's just a pretty good overall replay. I thought you'd like to see that though with the recent patch and all the new changes, so hope you liked it.